What's going on, you guys? All right, so we are going to be checking out a clip here from my stream from yesterday. I went ahead and did tons and tons and tons of polls for Sodeno. I got her to, I think, 15 star. So, tons of polls. I think you guys will enjoy the clip. I also did a bunch of polls for Christmas season as well yesterday. Maybe I'll show that one here in a couple days. But with that, guys, if you guys enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, and the usual. If you guys didn't want to play this game, check out the description, check out the comments. I'll put it in there. If you guys want to hang out in the Discord, feel free to come hang out in the Discord. Description, comments. Enjoy. I'll see you guys soon. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into some Sodeno polls. I got lots of polls I need to do today. Lots and lots of polls. I'm thinking, what are we thinking here today, boys? 7,000, 8,000 polls? Why did this not go through? Let's try. Oh, there it is. I'm thinking 7,000, 8,000 polls today. Lots of polls. All right, let's catch up with the chat. Lion, I do remember you told me that last stream. Start playing the game. I don't play the game much anymore. Do you think you'll ever gonna do content for not related to Bleach More Souls? Probably in due time. I don't see myself doing this for forever. Obviously, I have a life outside of this, and you know, as time goes on, I try and get less and less involved. That's why I'm trying to promote, like, other people that are trying to do YouTube. You know, it's always nice to help other people out. There's another YouTuber, Guerres Gamer. He's a Brazilian dude. He's more of like a popular, like, I don't want to say popular, but you know, he has his own little community that does like a bajillion different games. There's another YouTuber named shoot. Here, I'll actually pause just for 1 sec here. Let's see, is he in chat today? He's on my friends. Let's see if I can find him. Arise, there you go, Arise. Yeah, I told him to put his YouTube right here just so people can actually see it. You know, because what's the use of wanting to do YouTube if nobody can see your YouTube channel? So, told him to put it in here. I'll check out a stream here in a bit, but for now I am worrying about my own stream or my own channel, trying to get it going. So, with that, you guys should check him out. I'm probably gonna have him on for whatchamacallit? Probably have him on for a tier list. I like to do tier lists with other people, so I think it'll be okay. But we'll see. I'm not gonna be doing this forever. I need to get my life going outside of this. So, Lexo, please give your opinion on my lineup. Say something in global chat, and after I'm done doing some polls here in a bit, or say, "Hey, Laxo, check out my lineup" in global chat, and I'll see if I can see after this. As far as I can tell, you've done only one. Yeah, I think I've talked a little bit about politics here and there. I think when there was an assassination attempt on Trump, when they shot him in the head, or the face. I'm not sure if the ears classify as the face or the head, but I did a quick little video on that, giving my thoughts and opinions on that. I did a quick video on, let's see here, it was 1,000-Year Blood War arc. I did a video on that. I did a video on, I think I've done 1 or 2 videos on Soul Resonance. Trying to think. Outside of that, I don't think I've done too many videos. I've done 1 or 2 videos maybe of me walking through nature, just going on a hike. Which, honestly, I kind of enjoy that. I might do another one. I might do some of those. I might just talk about life. I might just talk about school. we'll see. I don't know. But yeah, this is just a hobby right now, trying to help people out. And it's nice that the company 7X Games is actually paying me to make these videos too. So it's like, you know, they're giving me a reason to actually stay and make these videos. So, yeah. And again, I mean, ultimately, I do enjoy YouTube. I do enjoy video editing. It's a lot of fun. So, and having a nice community. It's always been nice having a very kind community. I've been lucky enough to have a lot of really nice people come. I mean, of course, everybody has the trolls come in every here and there, every now and then. It's just the way of life, you know, just how things go. But for the most part, everybody's been super cool, super nice, and I do enjoy it, do appreciate it. You know, it's always nice having a positive influence in your life, and as well as I try and be a positive influence on other people's lives as well. You know, people ever want to come in here and ask questions about anything, I'll be happy to chat about anything. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I don't care about your life. You know, if people have any questions or whatnot, like, I'll be happy to chat. I've even had people join the stream just to chat on the stream before, so yeah. What is this? And I think it's kind of refreshing to change the subject once in a while. It is refreshing to change the subject once in a while. That's why I did a couple videos of like me. So I was on a fishing trip, and I did a video or two of me just walking through the mountains. And that was a lot of fun. But the problem is, up there in the mountains, you don't have service. So I can't like live stream from the mountains, which is something I'd love to do. But, you know, when you're at 10,000 feet, 10,000, 11,000 feet, you don't have service, unfortunately. So I think there's one spot in the mountains. There's like one really tiny spot I remember. It's like in between two mountains that come together. You have just one bar of signal. Obviously not enough to stream, but enough to maybe like look up, I don't know, baseball scores, or, you know, search something on the internet, maybe talk on the phone, but definitely not enough to stream. Yeah, to be honest, I mean, I could actually just pull up my... So once a year, I usually visit South Lake. It is a... It's here. It is a place in like the Sierras, the Sierra Mountains. I usually go there once every year or so. And here, where's my OBS? I'll see if I can... I don't think I have any photos. I don't really take photos of myself ever. I don't like to take photos of myself. I got some photos. I think I'll be okay though to show those. Yeah, I do have a few photos of myself. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, okay, that's a family photo. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to show those, but never mind. I'm not going to show you guys the photos, but yeah. It's just something I do. I could show the photos in this album though. I don't have any photos at all of myself in this album, so I'll do this. This was the latest trip I took in... No, this was 2024. I went up to the lake. Where do you live, by the way? That's my personal information. I don't talk about personal information. Sorry, everybody. I try and keep everything personal, hence the reason why I'm not even going to show a photo of myself or a photo of my family. I don't mind talking about places that I've been, or countries that I've been in, or things that I've done in life, but my personal information I'm not going to give out. I've been to the... I like going to the mountains. I've been to the Rockies. I've been to the Sierras. I've been on a bunch of miscellaneous mountains and trails and everything. Usually I'm an outdoors person. I love being outdoors. Love going on runs. Love going on hikes. you know. I just enjoy that kind of stuff. Anyways, let's pull up my OBS here real quick. Let's grab this, minimize that. No personal information is being showed, so I'm good to do this. Here, I'll show you guys something real quick here. This is my desktop. This is my South Lake trip 2024. Let's see. That'll work. Here, I'll show you guys a photo here real quick. There you go. This is the lake I visit. Let's see. There it is. Okay, that's me driving. That's me at the lake. That's during sunset. As you can see, really nice, really pretty mountains in the background. Actually, go like this. There you go. That's better. All right. That's the dock. Let's see here. What else do I got? That is my brother fishing. Obviously, he's completely covered, so I don't really mind showing that. That's the dam right there. That is person fishing as well. This is the lake. Look at this thing over here. Looks like the Loch Ness. Oh, you guys can't see. There's a little thing over here. Looks like the Loch Ness monster almost. It's funny. Let's see here. What else? This is another view of the mountains. Again, I do like the mountains. This is me just fishing my pole. I remember we caught some pretty good fish that trip. This is me walking down a trail. These are bear footprints. As you can see, they're massive. I think I'm like a size 12. This may be like a 12.5 boot. So this bear paw right here is like 3/4 the size of my foot almost. So big bear. Pretty big bear. That is my dad and my brother. All three of us are going for a little walk, little hike. During sunset. Really pretty views over there. Let's see here. There's a lake right over here. There's a mountain on this side. I'd hate to be up there looking down. It looks scary. This is a straight up hill right here. You just can't really see because it's, yeah. Anyways, next is at the campfire. Set up a nice little campfire. I think my dad wanted some hot chocolate. Yeah. Also got, oh, this is the lake. We had a little camp, or we set up our tents next to, I'm sorry, not a lake, a river. We set up our tents next to a river. There's a panorama, so it looks a little awkward, but really nice. Really nice spot. I think I took a picture of a bird. Yeah, bird, there it is. Yeah. It was a really cool looking bird. another picture of the bird. It was really nice. It was like it was an orange bird. I forgot the name of the bird. Is it like California state bird or something like that? I forgot. But yeah, really nice bird. Another picture of the lake. Me fishing from some other rocks. That's my bag. Once again, really, really pretty mountain. I really wish I could turn this sideways. Can I flip it? Let's see. Flip. Oh, they can. Anyways. This is a shot from the dam. This is the fence that's protecting people from like jumping off. A little bit of snow over here. It was really, really cold. Anyways. Back to my poles. Alright. How's it going, LPYBR? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Sorry about that. I was, sorry, a little tangent. I was showing, actually, that wasn't actually, there's still a bunch more videos left. Maybe I'll show them a little later on in the stream. I probably have like 6 videos. Ooh, I even have one going over the camp at night too. Really nice. Yeah. If you could have a week-long vacation anywhere in the world, where would it be? Honestly, it would probably be... either the Netherlands or Ireland. Netherlands or Ireland. Both are really, really pretty. Both are really, really nice places. Beautiful places. Yeah, indeed. That is the photos that I just showed you and the video I just showed you was from the mountains up in like Northern California / Nevada / Arizona. Yeah. The Eastern Sierras, as they are called, the Sierra Mountains. What is going on, Zach? Zachy, what is going on, my friend? What is going on, Ignacio Perez? What is going on, buddy? What's my favorite fish to catch? I mean, I don't know. Maybe just, honestly, I don't like to fight like crazy. So, something small. Just trout. I guess just trout. Brown trout are actually pretty large sometimes, so maybe just a brown trout. Rainbow trout, maybe. They're smaller fish, you know, it's not like you're struggling to get the fish up on the boat or anything, so something small, something fun. You know, I'm not in it to try and catch a shark. I'm just in it to, you know, have a little bit of fun. If you can get a nice spot next to like a river leading into a lake, that's usually where all the fish like to gather. Usually early in the morning, or like 5 or 6 p.m. Maybe like, actually no, like 5 to 7 p.m. around there is usually pretty good time to go fishing as well. Great fishing. And like 5 and 7 a.m. actually, so yeah. Great time, usually before the sun's up or the sun sets. Sitting there, you know, 6 hours in the sun just fishing is a slog. It's awful. I don't really enjoy that too much. Getting sunburned, not ideal. Yeah, But fishing is always a lot of fun. What do we got here for polls? We're at 1,270. Let's go ahead and snag this here real quick. Put this up here as usual, guys. Let's check the stream, make sure it's up there. Yep, it is right there. There you go. It is 4.8 mil jades to 21 star unit. It is 1.5 mil to 14 star unit. So I'll probably just do 14 star, maybe 15 star for Sodeno. And then in a couple days when Kazushini comes out, I might just say screw it and 21 star him. We'll see. Not too many more units I'm really super worried about, so yeah. I have a question. The free ticket they give you for the 648 spend, will that last forever? How does that work? Yeah, it's gonna last forever. I talked to the devs, sent them a message, they got back to me, and they said yes. Essentially, it's going to last forever. I know that they said that it wasn't, but then I talked to them. I said, hey, you know, I know you guys want to make money, and honestly, the best way to make money is to keep people in the game, and the way you keep people in the game is just give them something to play for, and then along the way, everyone will end up spending money. And I think they understood what I was saying, and they decided to keep the 648 coupon every day, because before they just said it was only going to be 1 month and then it's done forever. But I talked to a bunch of people in the community, and everyone said the same thing. They really, really wanted to stay, so I talked to the devs, and yep, it should be staying for good. It should be staying for good, so. Alright, let's play some different music here. How about... this Final Fantasy VII music? Final Fantasy VIII music? I don't want to get copyright, so... let's just listen to... Diablo music. Let's listen to some Diablo. Gotta love a little bit of Diablo music. Hey, I have a question. The free ticket, yeah. Bro, is there any counter for Halloween Byakuya? This character is totally broken. Yeah, there is a counter for Byakuya. Got a rage control, man. Any unit that is a big problem in this game, the counter is rage control. If you can just lower his rage, you're good. It's a little difficult, but if you just lower their rage enough, you'll be good. Try a unit like Cotton Kyokuts, maybe Shinji. Shinji's a little fragile, but Cotton is usually pretty good. If you're going against in 6v6, use a team like Cotton, use Gin, Summer Gin. You can use Yamamoto if you want. As I said, Shinji isn't bad. On the team, I'd also toss somebody. I'd want to throw somebody in there to increase your rage regen, since you're decreasing theirs. So toss in maybe Unohana, help you get some rage up. Yeah, should be a pretty good counter. My father always says to be quiet near ponds and lakes where we go fishing so that the fish don't scare off. I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe the vibrations from your voice will set the fish off. I'd feel like more so a boat or, you know, stepping in the water or throwing a rock in the water would be worse, but, you know, I guess talking really loudly, you don't really want to scream, you just want to talk inside voices, as they say. I will spend everything on Eisen then. Nice. Yeah, it should be here forever. But yeah, since Eisen is around and he is in the event, I do suggest spending, don't spend your money if you don't have to. Unless you have extra money, of course, and you just want to throw it on the game. But, of course, in-game resources on Eisen, for sure. And, should be good. I plan on getting him to 21 star. If not today, probably the next couple days, maybe the next week, I will get Eisen to 21 star, for sure. And I'll probably work on his talent as well, and maybe just get Ichigo to 10 star or something. I don't really plan on using Ichigo too much, so. Cotton is the goat of rage control, by the way. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Definitely one of my favorite units, for sure. When she comes to banners, I might get her to 21. I'm really tempted. Is Ichigo good? Yes and no. He has really high base stats, just like Eisen, just like Eisen, Hollowing Byakuya. He has really, really high base stats. I'm pretty sure he was the last character ever released in the game. But is he good? His kit isn't really that great. His kit is based off of defense. It's fine in this game because all the stats are inflated. If you can get him to like 21 star, then yes, he would be good. But I don't think he's worth getting that high, so is he good? No and yes. I mean, it's kind of in the middle. My Eisen's 15 star, that's all I can do in this event for now. Yeah, man. 15 stars, definitely good enough. I think mine's only at like 9 star right now. I'm sorry, not 9. Like 12 star right now, I think. Yeah, 15 stars is definitely good enough. Anything above 10. 10 is the goal for all characters. Because at 10 star you get the damage reduction rate. So definitely 10. Then if you could do more than that, that's wonderful. But 10 is the standard. 10 is the goal. What am I here for polls now? What is she at? 1,800. Let's stop this just for a sec here. Just to claim all the goodies. Should be an extra... Let's see here. Should be an extra 10 times 6, so it should be an extra 60 shards here. What second DPS support you like to use with Eisen on your team? I like to use, to be honest, I like units that'll help me crit and units that'll multiply damage with Eisen. So maybe Rukia isn't bad. Anniversary Rukia, she's not bad. Maybe Nini isn't bad. She'll help out with crit a little bit. even Sogyo no Kotowari is actually pretty good as well. He will multiply the damage. So pretty much any unit like that. All those units work phenomenal. In the back line, yeah. Those units, yeah. I mean, you can put them in the front line as well if you want. Alright, let's continue. So what am I here? 1900 shards, which means I am sitting around... I need to get at least 3,500 shards. So we're going to keep on going until we get to 3,500. I saved like 4K free tickets thinking the month was the last one, so I'll spend the 4K right now on Eisen and the event finish save Soifon. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we get Soifon 2 after this. Yeah, so if you have the tickets, then that's good, of course. But I feel like using the tickets on Eisen is probably a better investment right now than it would be saving them for Soifon if that's what you are planning on doing. Yeah. Think about Kazushini and Kotowari, gain Rukia, and gain and Kotowari for the mine. Yeah, exactly. I just try not to put 2 White Tiger units on one team, though. If you can spread them out between 2 or 3 different teams, that would be great. Problem is, White Tiger units are very, very difficult to manage because there's only like 6 good ones in the maybe like 8 good ones in the entire game. So I'd say like 6 really good ones and like 8 good and really good ones. However, if you look at units like Vermilion Bird, there's like 20 plus good units for Vermilion Bird. And same with Black Tortoise. Actually, Black Tortoise is a little bit lower, but then Dragon usually has quite a few good units as well. So just try and only put 1 White Tiger unit on each team if you can. Spend everything now on Eisen and then start saving for Soifon spending. Get here. Event starts at Eisen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Since Eisen's here, use everything on him. When Soifon comes around, you'll have 2 weeks to save for her, which is fine. But you could easily do, 1,200 pulls on a character. You should be able to do 1,200 pulls on a character, I think. That shouldn't be too difficult. 1,200 pulls per event. I plan on doing... let's see here. I don't know. What do you guys think? 15,000 pulls? Maybe not 15,000. I don't need to do too many because I have a lot of banner units I need to get to, so I'll do like 14 to 16,000 pulls on the event. It's probably the best bet. There you go, that's a little better. Let's actually go like this. Let's move this down here. Move these over here. There you go. 2 to 14 is 3,500. That worked. A little better. I'll try to max out the event if I can. What are 2K pulls? Well, each pull is 2,000 jades. So if you want to do If you want to do 10,000, or if you want to do if you want to spend 100,000 jades, you'll get like 100. I'm sorry, you'll get like 1,000 pulls. So, oh, hold on, I'll do this quick. It's 50. So 500. You'll get like 500 pulls for. Is that right? Yeah. Sorry, my math is a little slow today. Let's pull up the calculator. So if each pull is 2,000, and you want to do, let's say you want to do 10,000 pulls, it's going to cost you 2 million jades to do 10,000 pulls. If you want to do half that, if you want to do 5,000 pulls, it'd be 1 million jades. Yeah, 10,000. My arena team for now, it's Nemu, Sodeno, Anniversary Ichigo, Summer Gain, Aizen, and Soifon. But I'm thinking about switching Soifon for Rukia or Sogyo. Yeah, I mean both are good. I do like Soifon because Soifon doesn't have to crit to do really good damage. Aizen has to crit to do really good damage. I mean, he could just do good damage without critting, but he won't kill. He needs the crit in order to kill. So that's a big reason why I do like to use Soifon instead of Aizen. And if you use Soifon, then you don't need to use Rukia or Sogyo. You could toss in a unit like Yamamoto, control a little bit of rage. You toss in a unit like Nell, a little bit extra bleed. Forgot I have coffee over here. Coffee's already cold. It's been sitting there for an hour. Yeah. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, guys. If you're watching the video, give it a thumbs up. Let's check the volume. How does the volume sound? I think the volume might be a little bit still. Let me turn it down just a pinch here. There you go. When Soifon was on main DPS, it was, yeah, Cotton. It's really solid. Using rage control when you're using Soifon is pretty good. It is pretty good, actually. Very, very good. I guess in the game, but what do you think of my team? It's Sodeno Anniversary. Let me check it out real quick. I think I was going to stop at 35. I'll tell you what, let's just take a quick little pause break here. 2,500 is a good... 25 is a good pause break. Let's see. Check out chat real quick. Ignacio Perez. I don't know which one you are. You said Sodeno, Anniversary, Ichigo. So it's not this one. Sodeno's not in there. It's not that one. I don't think you messaged in chat, dude. What is up, Yang? How's it going? And Miyu is, of course, in my server, so I know who that is. Long time no see. Yes, sir. I haven't seen you in a bit, man. How's everything going? It's good to see you again, man. It's good to see you. You still playing the game? I just started playing this game today. Oh, okay. You just started playing today. Nice. Yeah, man. It's a lot of fun. We just got a really good event, too, so it's a good time to get started. I'm not sure in the game. I asked you right in chat. Okay. Take a little nibble on my food real quick. Alright. Let's check it out again. Nacho. Looking for Nacho. I don't see it, buddy. There's nobody. There's Hokage. Oh, friends. Gotta post in chat, bro. Let's see here. Nacho. Team is fine. Should be good. 7-star, 10-star, 8-star, 8-star, 6-star. Yeah, it's good. I'd probably say you want to put the Azure Warsaw on Ichigo here, and then you want to put Unohana in the Rage first slot if you can. That way your entire team can Rage first round. I'll show you an example. My team in Arena is a little bit different. I like to give people a chance and have a little bit of fun. So I don't throw out the anniversary Ichigo. You know, I like people to have fun and a challenge in Arena. Like, I can obviously just throw out the best team and beat everybody, but as you can see, I like people attacking me and winning. I can easily beat people, but I want people to have fun, you know, have a challenge. So, but if you do want the best team, I'll show you somebody that has a good team here. Let's see. Wow. Who is using this team comp? There you go. No, he's not even using it correctly. What the heck? Is nobody using the correct team comp? Oh, and then I was... yeah. Yeah. This guy, Slayer, he likes to use... he's a new guy, so he likes to use a little bit cheaper tactics. And cheaper tactics usually consist of no soul haul and rage first round. So he usually likes to play a little cheap. But play however you want. But this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put the Azure Warsaw on Ichigo. And then you're supposed to put Unohana and make sure Unohana has full runes. And when you do that, you will rage first round. Your entire team will rage first round. Again, he's new, so he doesn't know how to do the strat all the way. Yeah, that's usually the best route to go. I'm actually kind of curious. Can I find... Try one more time. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. Back to doing some polls. What do we got? I started playing this game today. I'm not sure, friends. Check my team, just started playing today. Yang, send something in global chat and say, hey Laxo, check out my team. And I'll check out your team. but it's difficult to track people down. It took me like 5 minutes to track down who, or it takes me like 5 minutes to track down who people are. So just send a message in chat so I can see your team. That way I don't have to search. You did? Cool. I will check it out then. Yang. Laxo, check out this team. It's Yang. Server 42. I like to see that. I like to see you playing a new server. Good. Very good. You went heavy on Ichigo. That's great. That's a decent war soul. It's not great, but it's decent. You got this Ichigo, good. You got Aizen, very nice. That is what, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 star Aizen, very, very nice. Yeah, good team. Of course, you got 10 star. Yep, very, very good team comp. This is fine. This is fine. He's pretty good early, so on your server he'll be pretty good, but as soon as you hit level 62, or I'm sorry, 62, he's gonna fall off completely. He's good until you hit level 62, so he's good for a couple weeks and then you'll fall off. Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, good team comp. I like it. Good job. It's very difficult early to have a good team comp because you only have a bunch of SSR units and stuff, so. Should you keep upgrading Aizen? Probably not. Celebration Aizen? Or the Anniversary Aizen? Probably not. Get him to 10 star if you want. If you want to get him, if you want to use him, get him to 10 star. If not, leave him at 7 star, or leave him at 8 star. 8 star is fine, but if you plan on using him, get him to 10 star. I'll show you my Aizen. My Aizen's pretty bad. Here. So, my Aizen... First of all, check out my Ichigo. This is my Ichigo. In case you're curious, this is what my Ichigo looks like. And this is what my Aizen looks like. I don't really plan on using Aizen, so I didn't invest much into him. So. But yeah, completely different. I have this Aizen at 146k, and I have Ichigo at 300k. So, yeah. And on top of that, Ichigo has a very good, whatchamacallit here as well. So, yeah, I do suggest damage reduction rate and HP up, which is really, really good. How much does this get to? 7%. That's pretty good, actually. Shoot. Alright, I think I'm almost done with my Sodeno pulls here, so let's keep going. 2,600. I think I need to get her to... 35 plus 720. So I can get her to like 470. Or 4270. 4270 wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, my Ashisoga Jizo's pretty good. The reason why I got Ashisoga Jizo up is because whenever you do the little top-up, whatever it is, thing in the top right corner, you can get 600 shards for Ashisoga Jizo as opposed to 500 for any other units. So, get an extra 100 shards every time you do 500 shards is pretty nice. I'm pretty sure he's the only unit that I got to 21 star through that. All the other units I only got to anywhere between like 10 to 15 star. I know a couple I didn't even bother getting to like 6 or 7 or something like that, so pretty much just for bonds. That's what I got the units for. Want to ask, you like to use Muramasa? Yes, I do like to use Muramasa. He's one of my favorite units for sure. I just don't want to spend on him like everyone else's. I'm going to choose to not spend so much on him. I'm just going to get him to... I think I have him at like 10 or 11 star right now. But when his banner comes out, I'll probably get him to, I don't know, maybe 15, 16, 17 star. I had a bunch of Steam messages earlier that I ignored. Let's see if I can find them real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Come on. My buddy is participating in the university tournament in CS2. I made a logo for them. Just want to ask if you can vote for my logo. Scroll at the bottom of the championship page. Vote for the 3rd place University of York. Sure. Alright, anyway, sorry about that. I bought all the DMC games from Summer Event today. Really great games, Summer Event, yeah. Let's see. I don't think I've bought anything for this summer event on Steam. I don't think I've done anything. The last game I bought was Gamble with Your Friends. That game's a lot of fun. The game is a lot of fun. My buddy and I were... Me and two of my buddies were playing it the other day. It was hilarious. I found a little, like, it's not an exploit, it's not a glitch. Obviously, it's intended gameplay, but if you get the thing that gives you 25% rebate plus the thing that gives you 50% more money from gambling, and you just spam the little ball drop, whatever it's called, you get... It's essentially an infinite money glitch. So, what is my favorite game franchise? Well, let's see here. When I was younger, I liked Madden a lot. But Madden is trash now, so can't be that. I've always liked Final Fantasy, so I'm kind of inclined to say Final Fantasy. I really like Metal Gear. Metal Gear is really good as well. Franchise. Let's see. Any other franchise I'm missing? I know I'm missing a lot. Check out my profile here real quick. If you guys want to see something here, I got 620 games. 620 games. So let's take a look here at my games here real quick. Risk of Rain, I have 2,200 hours on. Valheim, 1,600. Still playing that today. Smite, I haven't played that in... Last time I actually played that was probably 2018 or so. I played it in 2021 for like an hour. Terraria, I love Terraria. Slay the Spire, love Slay the Spire. Love Baldur's Gate. Neverwinter Nights, had a lot of fun with that. Another Terraria. Power World, I had a lot of fun with Power World. V Rising 2. GTA 5 was fun. My buddy and I played it. I didn't like it as much as the others did, but it was fun. Starship Troopers was fun. 7 Days to Die was fun. Here is Final Fantasy VII. Oh, Diablo series. I love the Diablo series too. I played a bunch of that. STS2, Last Epoch, Conan, Vermintide, Stolen Realm. This was a lot of fun right here, Stolen Realm. I haven't gone back since the hit 1.0, so I don't have any achievements in it, but I have a lot of hours in it. Sons of the Forest was a lot of fun. Cyberpunk was a ton of fun. I love Cyberpunk. Soul Mask was good. Elden Ring was a lot of fun. Very difficult game. A lot of fun, though. Heroes of Hammerwatch. I'm not sure if you guys ever played Heroes of Hammerwatch, but that game is a lot of fun for sure. Enshrouded was a lot of fun. There's Heroes of Hammerwatch 2. For the King, a lot of fun. Project Zomboid. Another Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy Tactics. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. Here's FF15. Love FF15. This is probably my second favorite Final Fantasy 15 game, or Final Fantasy game. FF7 being my first, of course. Another Skyrim game. As you can see, I have the special edition, and I have the base Skyrim game on my list. What else? Nightingale, Borderlands. Borderlands is a lot of fun. I love Borderlands. Unfortunately, the newer ones that they've made are not quite as good as the old ones. I think Borderlands 1 and 2 are probably my favorite. 3 was okay, but I think 1 was my favorite, and 2 is probably my second favorite. Torchlight, another great series. I love Torchlight. Torchlight was a lot of fun. Dead Island, that was a lot of fun. I played that with my buddies. Sniper Elite, this was amazing. Sniper Elite, all of them. All the Sniper Elite games are phenomenal. The SnowRunner games are pretty good. The Civ games are really good. I enjoyed the Civ games. Force of Nature was pretty fun. Gunfire, that was a good one. RV There Yet, a lot of fun. Remnant 1 and 2, amazing games. Love and Remnant. Chronicon, another good one. Vermintide 1 and 2, both are really good. There's Remnant 2. Sunkill Land is fun, another Mudrunner game. Sniper Elite. Oblivion Remastered. I only have 1 Achievement in that game? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, RimWorld was a lot of fun. Backyard Baseball was a lot of fun. Black Desert Online. I played this because my buddies got me into it, and then I never got back into it. Couldn't do it. The Digimon games are a lot of fun. TCG Card Shop Sim was a lot of fun. I had it perfected, but they just added new Chivos recently, so I haven't gone back to it. Secrets of Grindia. This was a lot of fun for sure. Monster Hunter is good. A lot of people enjoy Monster Hunter. I don't enjoy it as much as other people do, but it's good. Hogwarts was a phenomenal game. I love Hogwarts. Ark. I really like Ark, but my friends don't get into it anymore. The annoying part is you are locked to whoever's hosting. You're locked to being around them. So if I want to go off to do one thing, my buddy wants to go off to do another thing, you can't do it because you're locked. Like within you have to be within like 50 yards or something, like 40 yards of each other. So Subnautica was great. Life is Strange is really good. Life is Strange 1 is good. Life is Strange 2 and 3, I think they went in the whole like LGBT blah 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 BS thing. They went too heavy into the gay stuff, which is not really my forte, you know. I prefer straight people, as does 99.9% of everybody, or I think like 99% of people are straight or something like that. So yeah, please keep things straight. Middle Earth Shadows of Mordor, really good game. Middle Earth, love the Middle Earth games. Another Elden Ring game, phenomenal. Fight the Dragon, good. Victor Vran. If you've never played the Victor Vran series, they have a bunch of Victor Vran games that are really good. Borderlands Game of the Year Enhanced Edition. I don't think I have the Borderlands, the OG Borderlands. I don't think I have it on my Steam account. Maybe I played it on like Xbox and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, back to what I was doing here. Yeah, Diablo. I have thousands of hours into Diablo. So, alright, what am I here for polls? 3580, 2.5 million jades. I want to have like 4 million jades for Kazushini. So let's keep going. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Reset just hit. But yeah, as I said, if you want to get characters to 14, 15 star in this game, it takes a long time on banners. We've been doing polls for almost an hour now. It's been about 45 minutes of straight polls. This is what the stream turns into when you want to get a character to 15 star. And this isn't even it. When I get to doing Kazushini here in a couple days, I'm going to be doing polls for... I don't know how many hours I'm going to be doing polls for. Probably 2 hours straight I'm going to be doing polls. Just this for 2 hours straight. So, yeah. It's nuts. How much money have you spent on this game so far? Trying to catch your step. Just play the game to the best of your ability. Don't try and compare yourself to me or anybody else, man. You can look at me and say, hey, you got a strong team, cool team comp, this and that, but don't be like, I'm going to beat you, because it's not feasible in some cases. Just play the best to your ability. Maybe try and find a rival that's around your level, maybe a little bit above your level if you think you can beat him with lesser units. Just be your best. Don't try and compare yourself to others. That's all I can say about that. Is the Hozukimaru good for anything? I really used him in game. I rarely use him in game. Rarely, never use him in game. He's good. Yes, he's an extremely strong tank for the front row, and in 1v1 he's probably one of the top units in the game for 1v1 as well. So I suggest getting him to 10-star if you plan on using him. He's really, really, really good. I plan on getting him to... Let's see, what do I plan on getting him to? I'll get him to 14-star at least. Just like everyone else. Minimum 14-star. And then... yeah. Just worry about him getting him to 14-star. It's probably the best bet. But anybody else should try and get him to 7-star minimum if they can, and 10-star if they plan on using him. Can I do a character tier list? I did all the character tier lists a few years back, but obviously they changed over time with the meta of the game, I guess you can call it. Things change, so I can do another tier list too here. I plan on doing another one. I'm going to get the other YouTuber for this game named Arise. I'm going to try and get him on stream with me or on video so we can do a tier list together. He seems like a really nice guy, so I want to help him out, help his YouTube channel out. And yeah, that's probably where I'll be going, or what I'll be doing a tier list from there. Sorry, I'm sorry, as far as they go. Alright, am I almost at 4,200 here? 400 more polls, fellas. 400 more polls, and then we can work on Sodeno. Then we can do like 10,000 polls for Anniversary Rising. What time we got? Yeah, the server just reset. We'll have to check that out here in a minute. Oh, Yang, but if you did want to see my tier lists, share the Discord, man. Join the Discord real quick if you haven't already. Check the description of the video. This is the tier list here. Or this is my Discord here. If you go down to where it says tier lists right here, it'll say tier lists, or if you want, you could just do # or hashtag tier lists, and then it's right there as well. This is my SSR tier list. This is a video I made for it. This is my 1v1 tier list. This is my 6v6 tier list. Let's see if I can get it more centered on camera here. Yeah. So I have done several tier lists. If you did want to check them out, that's the best place to do so is in the Discord. Yeah. Discord's a pretty good community too, so everyone's pretty chill, everyone's pretty cool. If you have any questions, people will be happy to talk to you in there. Am I almost at 4,200? Almost at 4,200. Check out. See if I can find my playlist here real quick. Wasn't Skyrim, it was... Wasn't rock music. Cannot find the playlist of music I was listening to. Oh, there it is. Actually, no, I think this was the... I think this might be copyright music. I can't listen to this. Let's see here. Ah, there it is. This is music I wanted to listen to. I'm not sure if this is copyright. I hope it's not copyright music. But it says it was like AI or something like that. So I'm like, okay, let's listen to it. And it's pretty good. So let's give it a shot. Alright, so for polls, I want to get to 3550 plus 720. So I'm looking at 4270. How many am I at here? Oh. 42. Nice. 70 more polls and we'll be good. This kind of music reminds me of, I think it's the very end of the game of Metal Gear Solid 1 when they play like the footage of nature and stuff. This is what this song reminds me of. 4270, almost there. Turn the music down just a pinch. 4 more polls and I'll be good. Two more polls. And the last poll. Alright, there you have it. 4270. This should be exactly enough. Let me double check here. Or triple check. 3550 plus 720 is 4270. That should be enough. Let's do it. Go down here to Sodeno and let's have some fun.